people here today. We have an exciting topic today. We're going to talk about some of the intangible or hidden qualities of successful hypnotists or successful hypnosis sessions. So how many people have been practicing for longer than a year in here? Wonderful. How many newbies do we have? Fantastic. How many of this is the first convention? Give them a round of applause, everybody. Success begins by coming to places like this for professional development and ongoing training, so I want to commend each and every one of you for being here. This has been my 12th convention. I just can't get enough of it. It just seems like each year it keeps drawing me in more and more, and each time you get around new people, you start exploring more things, and your passion keeps growing. So I'm hoping to be able to share some of that passion today and some insights to help all of you become even more successful at what you're doing. I've learned over the years that success in our sessions starts with the very first contact that we have with our clients. The very first time we get on the phone with them when they're calling in is the thing that's going to set the stage for how successful our program is going to be. So I want to encourage all of you that whenever we're getting on the phone, that we're answering it in a quality voice, in a successful tone, and getting people excited about what we can do to help change their life. One of the things we were talking about yesterday with getting on the phone is getting people to open up and start talking. And we want to get them talking on the phone to create a connection and to build a unity between us and the client. And so I always like to make it a rule of being able to discuss with my clients about 10-15 minutes, usually on the phone, to let them know that I'm there for them, that I'm excited to work with them, and they're not just another number, another client calling, or another paycheck. Whenever we get our clients opening up on the phone and we get them investing time and energy, they're going to be more likely to come through and follow through with our sessions. Now, once we start getting our clients to come into the door, they've booked sessions with us, the success begins the moment they come into the office. How many times do we see people, we got to greet them by saying, man, it's great to meet our new success story for today. Or it's great to have you here, and meeting people with passion and enthusiasm. Now, besides meeting them with that passion and enthusiasm, one thing that I've noticed that the great hypnotists from all across the time have been doing is they leave themselves at the door. And what do I mean by that? When the clients are coming into the office, it's not about us or the hypnotist. It's all about the client. And the greats like Milton Erickson and Orman McGill, Gil Boyne, they all had tremendous power of leaving themselves at the door and being absolutely present with their clients. Some of the greatest gifts that we can give to our clients is being there for them and not stewing around inside of our mind with what we want to do or what our plan of attack is or our approach, but leaving our personality, our problems, everything suspended at the door. When we get that connection and become present with our clients, it's one of the greatest gifts that we can give. I remember reading one of the things one of Freud's clients was talking about. She said, the greatest gift I ever got from working with Freud was that he listened to me and was absolutely present. And when we're present with our clients, we start to be able to take in information that is more powerful. We're able to listen more. We're able to identify those things that are really going to be that missing link to help them create success. So many times I've created strategies and programs and wrote out what I thought what I was going to do in the session, only to find out that as I connected with the client, we ended up throwing that strategy out and just being there and taking in the right information. So learning how to, what they call